Alright guys, I got some bad news. This is a tough video to make. As you can see, I'm bleeding. My acne has been getting worse. Now I will inform you, I have stopped Accutane, not willingly. I am currently in a different state than I am normally in. This state is not one that is licensed to the skin clinic that I am getting my Accutane from. So unfortunately, they cannot prescribe me any more Accutane for this month that I am in this other state, which is very unfortunate because that means I am not necessarily wasting my time because it is supposed to stay in your system for about 30 days, but it is a big setback. This happened a few weeks ago, so I've been off it since the start of July. That was when I took my last dose. I was on 40 milligrams and then I moved up to 80. It has increasingly got worse. Once I stopped, I was at 2 months. That is what I did. It started to get a little better when I got off for a little bit, but it then seemed to get worse. Mostly around my neck. As you can see, it is really bad. So at this point, my skin is still a little bit drier than usual. That might be a permanent thing, which honestly I'm not too mad about because I'd rather it be dry than all sweaty and gross, but I really am kind of upset with how my face is turning out right now. I'm gonna go back to my state that I have gotten prescribed in. Hopefully that will then allow me to continue the process of Accutane, and I will update you guys. So sorry I haven't updated you guys in a little bit, but this is basically what's been going on. Also want to say, come out here, I've been also dealing with some other personal things going on, and this is just kind of one more thing that is adding to that, and it's a tough thing. And you know, just going through acne by itself, with especially severe acne and taking Accutane and all the hoopla that goes with that, is super hard just in itself. It's a really difficult, hard thing that I wish upon no one. I would wish that upon my worst enemy, because you look in your mirror every day and you just think, man, I just wish I had clear skin. Man, I feel so ugly right now. And if that's you, I just want to encourage you to just keep pushing, because right now it is hard for me to push, and it's really hard to keep going, and it feels like I just want to give up, you know. But I know that I need to do something about it because it is tearing apart my mental health with this, and I'm just being completely honest. And I'm sure there's so many other people, but like especially on top of that, going through other stuff too, it is a horrible thing that is just, I just have so much sympathy for everyone else going through this. But yeah, it's really a sucky thing, and I'm here with you, and I want to just tell you that it's gonna be okay. It's something that not everybody experiences, and that is almost one of the hardest parts, is that it's almost kind of rare to have, you know, all this crap right there, you know. And you don't really want to go out in public. You don't want to, you know, you don't want to see other people. You know, if you want to look for a girlfriend or a boyfriend, it's like you don't want those people you're attracted to see you, because you know that they're gonna see this and be like, what's wrong with you? I wish there was an easier way to do this, but it's what's going on, it's what's happening. Look at this. This is unreal. Unreal. Especially this part is just, I can't even wash my face without it hurting and being in pain. But you know what? I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna update you, and I'm gonna persevere. There's no reason that I should stop chasing my goals. There's no reason that I should stop having confidence in myself, because your outward appearance is not what defines you. Repeat that. And you know, after I got cut off from the accutane, I was really pissed. I was really upset and really angry at the skin clinic people. But you know, I realized it's not their fault. That's just how the system is set up. It's the iPledge system with the accutane, so they're very careful about how they prescribe it and the methods that they use. So I understand after a little bit of getting upset, but I actually think it was a good thing, because about not even a week later, I got a staph infection, and I'm pretty sure I contracted pneumonia. So I had to take antibiotics for that, and it was probably best that I wasn't on accutane, because accutane is a harsh drug that can really mess you up if you mix it with other things. So you got to be very careful with what you put in your body, and I think if I had been on it, it might have made it very difficult to get rid of those infections. So I am actually almost thankful that that happened, because I don't know what would have happened if I didn't go off it. Back when I had acne, but it was not as severe as this, no one really said anything. What's even harder now is people are more bold. People actually do not really think. And luckily, I am not someone that would get super offended easily, and it sucks. It still sucks. But I'm not someone that really gets down on myself, because I'm aware. I know that my face looks bad, but I'm thinking if someone else was in my position that was maybe more emotional, that would be rough. Like, I have people coming up to me. I work customer service, and I have plastic surgeons coming up to me saying, hey, I can get rid of those scars for you if you come from, like, self-plugging themselves. Like, that's ridiculous. I have people that genuinely do want to help, but the fact that they point it out, it puts you down, you know. But I still appreciate it. I appreciate those people that, you know, give me advice on what to do. But there becomes a point where all you kind of want to do is just have everyone shut up about it, because it feels like that's all that your life is about, is getting rid of your acne. And it's exhausting to talk about all the time. I have people that I haven't seen in years, and then I come back to my hometown and they're like, oh my gosh, what happened? You know, that's just it's so ridiculous and insensitive, but I don't necessarily blame them, because these people, they don't know any better. They don't have to struggle with it. So I encourage the people with acne to just give people that don't have acne grace, because they really will never understand what it's like to go through this kind of thing. But it's still hard. I'm not gonna deny that it's a tough thing. So yeah, I will definitely try and post more update videos. But thank you for sticking with me in this journey, and I hope that, you know, everybody here is getting the treatment they need, and I just hope the best for you guys. So peace out. I'll see you guys in the next video.